Welcome back to this day in hip-hop history, where the quiet dates on the calendar even begin to speak loud once you drop the needle and listen close. Today, of course, we're digging into December 3rd, a day that might not always scream headlines every year, but quietly hold singles that became anthems, mixtape heat, holiday label experiments, birthdays of major voices, and a little bit of courtroom drama. But before we get going, I'm going to ask you to go down and make sure that you are in fact subscribed to the channel. And while you're down there, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. It really goes a long way for us small creators and helps us small channels out tremendously. And with that being said, let's get into it. Born December 3rd, 1994, one of the most influential rappers of the 2010s, Dominique Armani Jones, better known to the hip-hop world as Lil Baby, took a late start. Didn't begin rapping until after serving time, and still became one of hip-hop's strongest modern voices. Technical flow, street clarity, emotional honesty, and one of the few artists who can drop a street anthem and a socially conscious record in the same year. Now also born on this day, but in 1992, Jatavia Shakara Johnson, better known as JT of City Girls, is pure Miami energy, raw charisma, and a pioneer in the modern day women running rap era. Her voice helped define an entire moment in hip hop where confidence, shameless flexing, and female empowerment weren't just themes, they were the entire vibe. Now December 3rd has range though, from trap superstars to Miami City Girls royalty. Now on this date in 1995, Tupac blessed the world with California Love, featuring Dr. Dre and Roger Troutman. A global anthem. Dr. Dre's flawless production, Roger's talk box, Tupac fresh out of prison. This single didn't just reintroduce pop, it relaunched the West Coast. One of the biggest rap singles of the 90s, a celebration, a victory lap, a cultural reset. Also exactly 1 year later, on December 3rd, 1996, Christmas on Death Row was released. Yes, the fine family-friendly label of Death Row Records did in fact release a holiday album. And it kinda slaps. Snoop, Nate Dogg, DPG, and others dropping holiday G-Funk. This is the only album where someone might pass right over the Hennessy and pour some eggnog out for the dead homies. Now let's fast forward to 2005, when the Game released Stop Snitching, Stop Lying. Part mixtape, part disc record, part DVD, part mid-2000s chaos. When mixtape culture was the battleground, this was one of its loudest moments. Messy, aggressive, and pure era-specific energy. Now, let's switch gears to legal moments in hip-hop history. On December 3rd, 1999, Jay-Z turned himself in after an alleged stabbing incident involving music executive Lance Rivera during the album release party for Q-Tip's debut solo outing Amplified at the Kit Kat Club in Manhattan. Hov was arraigned the same day and released on bail. A major moment in his career, one of those reminders that hip-hop history doesn't always happen in the studio or in arenas. Sometimes it happens in courtrooms. December 3rd is one of those dates that shows the full spectrum of hip-hop. Births that shaped entire eras, with Lil Baby and JT from City Girls. Singles that became cultural landmarks with California Love. Label experiments and holiday releases with Christmas on Death Row. A mixtape-era time capsule from the Game. Behind-the-scenes legal moments that would test the career of Jay-Z. And the sample roots tucked quietly into December 3rd vinyl releases. It's another reminder that hip-hop isn't just loud moments. It's the subtle ones that build the culture from the ground up. Now, it's your turn. What's your favorite December 3rd hip-hop moment? Lil Baby, JT, or Tupac? Who defines this date for you? For you crate diggers and beat makers, to your knowledge, what's the best sample you've ever pulled from a December vinyl release? And if you know any other December 3rd hip-hop history moments I didn't mention, by all means, drop it down in the comments. And if you're feeling the series, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that bell icon so you receive notifications every time we upload new content. And please give this video a thumbs up. It really goes a long way and helps us small channels out a lot. And do me one small favor. Share this video with a friend. You know that friend that still owns Beach Street on VHS? Next up, December 4th. And trust me, that date is stacked. So I'll see you here tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, keep your ears open and your samples cleared. Salute, and thanks for watching.